I don't know if you guys know this, but it's International Women's Day. Yes, applause is appropriate. Women, give me a cheer. Men, get in the sea. No, you can stay. You paid in. It's all right. Actually, I'm a big proponent of International Women's Day. As an international woman myself, I feel it's great that there is a day for me now, a day that I can just sort of tell people to do my bidding. And you're all here, so you've already done it. That's great. Thank you so much. You're winning at International Women's Day. Actually, sometimes people will ask, well, why isn't there International Men's Day, huh? When you give back the 30 cents on the euro that you make for every dollar that a woman makes, so maybe you can have an International Men's Day. Get in the sea! No, I'm kidding. Actually, there is an International Men's Day. It's November 19th. So if any of you guys want to host a variety night on that day, I promise that I will go. And we can repeat this repartee that we're having right now. It'll be great. A couple of things were pointed out to me at the interval. One is that despite this being a Bright Club that is on International Women's Day, a woo would be appropriate. Yeah. Despite that, I actually failed to book an all-female lineup or anything like that. Like you may have noticed there are some men in the lineup, right? I actually didn't notice that that's what day it was when I started setting up this show. But that's fine, right? Because men can be allies, men can be feminists. Yeah. It's fine too, because I just booked the most effeminate men I could find. No, I'm kidding. Oh, they're gonna hate me now. No, the other thing that was pointed out to me, because sometimes people ask about this. If a male comedian were to get up and say derogatory things about women, what would we do? We'd boo. No. No, sir. No. We'd boo him. And he would deserve it. But, and then I get up here and I'm like, men, get in the sea. And I make a kicking motion. So it's interesting, right? Because why isn't that sexist? If I make fun of men, well, now wait a minute, it is sexist. But there's a different power differential, right? And this is actually, not to get all lecture, but this is a core feature of comedy. If you make fun of someone that has more power than you, that's punching up. It's subversive, it's taking on the man, it's taking on authority. And, men in our kind of misogynist and patriarchal, still somewhat society, have a bit more power than women. But if you're punching down, if you're punching at someone that has less power than you, that's just being an asshole. Right? Like, think about it. If you're watching, say you're watching slapstick, this is some real old school comedy here. You're watching slapstick, you see a businessman, he's walking down the street, he's got his briefcase, and whoa, he slips on a banana peel! That's funny. If it's a homeless person that slips on a banana peel, that's tragedy. That's not comedy. And what's the difference? The difference is just their status. One of them is making fun of someone who seems to have it all together, and the other one is making fun of someone that doesn't have anything. So comedy versus tragedy, a short lesson. And that's actually why, and this comes up a lot, that's why it's so much fun to make fun of America, isn't it? It's like, America is very powerful, it's culturally dominant on the global stage, and so when someone like Donald Trump comes along, it is hilarious to take the shit out of that. Like, that's so messed up, and it feels so enjoyable to make fun of a country that seems to have so much power and yet is also so glaringly incompetent at a lot of things. Whereas if I came in and was like, oh, I'm an American, and I made fun of Ireland, that would just be shitty, right? You wouldn't laugh. It would just seem like I was a huge jerk. Because Ireland is a smaller player on the world stage and just seems obnoxious for an American to come in and make fun of it. That doesn't mean that none do. Obviously they do, but those people are jerks. I think we can all agree, right? Yeah, right. Okay, well, now that we've all learned something about the nature of comedy and the nature of International Women's Day, I'd like to bring on our next act.